Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon matinee of the 2012 Star Show. This is a benefit for our dear friend Tresa Honaker. Thank you all so much for being here and showing the support that you are.
John Blinder. Well, good afternoon. I'm sure I'm glad to be part of this today. I think I was invited to bring the folk music element to the show. They didn't have folk music, and so they got to have folk music, you know. So the job of a folk singer, I think one of them is to, especially in a situation like this, is to find the right song for the moment. And so I had to do some serious folk singerly research to find the right song. And there's billions of folk songs, and so you just got to sort through them. And what I needed a beautiful girl, of course, and the tragedy and redemption, and the community and the family support, and of course, all good folk songs have romance and betrayal, and a sing-along chorus. So I went, as any good folk singerly researcher would do, I went to YouTube and I typed all that into the search engine, and I got this song, and I think it's the right song. I'm feeling good about it, but I had a lot of choices. There's a lot of different versions of this song, and they're all really good. Popeye the Sailor Man does a great one. There's a Bruce Springsteen version that was really good. There was one, it's an old black and white movie, and Clark Gable's in the middle of a bus rolling through the countryside at night, and the guys in the bus on the aisle break into this song, and that's a really good one. I think my favorite was the Spike Jones version, but this being a family show, I couldn't do that one. So I'm going to do this version of it. It's the original version by George Labow, and it's got a good sing-along chorus. I'll dive in when we get there, and there's 12 verses, so you'll get a lot of chances, and if you don't know the chorus by now, you will know it by the end. Once I was happy, but now I'm forlorn, like an old coat that is tattered and torn, left on this world to fret and to mourn, betrayed by a girl in her teens. This girl that I love, she's handsome. I tried all I knew her to please, but I could not please her 1/4 as much as the man on the flying trapeze. He flew through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young man on the flying trapeze. His movements were graceful, all the girls he did please, but my love he's stolen away. Well, this young man, he went by the name of Senor Bon Slang. Big, tall, and handsome, as well-built as Chang. Where he'd appear, the crowd loudly rang with ovations from all people there. He'd smile from the bar on the people below, and one night he smiled down on my love. She winked right back at him, and she shouted bravo as he hung by his toes up above. He'd fly through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young man on the flying trapeze. His movements were graceful, all the girls he did please, but my love he's stolen away. Well, her father and her mother, they were both on my side very hard. They tried to make her my bride, which her father, he sighed, mother, she cried, to see her throw her life away. But 'twas all no avail. She went there every night to watch him to throw bouquets on the stage. Well, that caused him to meet her, and how he ran me down, I'll tell you, it would fill a whole page. He'd flow through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young man on the flying trapeze. His movements were graceful, all the girls he did please, but my love he's stolen away. Well, one night as usual, I went to her home, found her father and mother were there all alone. I asked for my love, and soon they made known to my heart that she'd run away. She'd packed up her box and she'd left in the night with him, with the greatest of ease. From 2 stories high, he had lowered her down to the ground on that flying trapeze. He'd fly through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young man on the flying trapeze. His movements were graceful, all the girls he did please, but my love he's stolen away. For those of you who are kind of still working on the chorus, you only got a couple more chances, and you're really going to need to work on it this last couple of times. I know you're working on it, so get there. We're coming up on the grand finale now. Well, some months after this, I went down to the circus hall, and greatly surprised I saw there on the wall a bill with red letters. My heart it did gall that she was appearing with him. He taught her gymnastics and dressed her in tights so that he could live at ease. Standing down there, I was looking up into the lights. There she flew on the flying trapeze. She flew through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young girl on the flying trapeze. Her movements were graceful, oh, the crowd she did please, but my love he's stolen away. Last time everybody flew through the air with the greatest of ease, the daring young man on the flying trapeze. His movements were graceful, all the girls he did please, my love he's stolen away. There you go, folk music, folks. Thank you. All right, it's going to be a little intermission now, and then more dancing and songs and things to happen. Stick around.